Good morning and welcome to your mat. My cat's going to join us too. And so there's this post been going around, and my sister shared it yesterday, and it's about glimmers. And we've all heard of triggers, things that set us off in a not so positive way. And glimmers are the opposite. And I responded to my sister's post, or her share of it, with that I think that we sisters have been kind of trained from an early age to find the glimmers. And the glimmers are those little things in your daily life that just bring you joy. And that the more we train our brain to see those and acknowledge those, the more that we see them and the more joy and happiness and peace we have in our life. So close your eyes for a moment and just bring to mind if there were any little glimmers so far this morning. And it could be something simple as the smell of your coffee or the beautiful sunrise or just petting your cat or getting a hug from someone you love. And then as you inhale, draw the chest forward, draw the shoulder blades together. And as you exhale, round in, flow with the breath. And maybe even think about this nice deep breath as a glimmer. The fact that you get to take care of yourself and move your body in a way that feels good this morning. And then as you come forward, circle around one direction. And then as you come forward, pause and reverse. And then come up to center. Just pause for a moment and just notice that energy along the spine as you start to wake up that energy in the Kundalini. And then inhale, draw the arms up. Exhale, come into a twist. Inhale and reach. Exhale, twist. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, reach and exhale. Inhale up. Exhale, take the right hand down, stretch long. Inhale up and exhale over. Inhale up and exhale. Inhale up and exhale. Inhale to center. Just bring your hands onto your knees. And as you exhale, tuck your chin into your chest. And then inhale, lift your chin towards the ceiling and close the jaw a little and flow back and forth. Being gentle with the back of the neck, not to go too far, but creating that stretch by closing the mouth. And then come to neutral and sit up tall, lengthen up as you exhale, turn your head to the right, and then inhale through center and exhale to the left. And as you do, just see if you can keep the shoulders still and just kind of notice how far behind you can see. See if you can kind of come all the way around. And if not, no judgment, just is what it is. And then come on up to standing. And your feet hip distance apart and parallel. Inhale, reach up. Take your left hand, grab onto your right wrist, and gently pull yourself over to the left, stacking the shoulders, grounding down that right foot. Take a couple nice, deep, big breaths into that right side of your rib cage. Lengthening. And then inhale and come up and switch wrists, stack the shoulders, lengthen long. Breathing here. And then inhale and come up and find your K27 points by finding your collarbones and drop down about 1 inch, tapping here. Breathing in through the nose, exhaling out the mouth. And at the end of that exhale, shake it off and bring one hand onto the sternum. Same breath. We're getting the energy moving forward in a positive direction with KA27 and thymus. Helps to build our immune system. And then shake it off. Bring the hands to the sides of the ribs. Nice big breath. And you can go all around that triangle of the rib cage under the breast or the pectoral muscles. And then at the end, shake it off. Bring 2 fingers on the cheekbones, tapping here. Breathing in through the nose, exhaling out the mouth. And then tap all the way around the eye socket and up over the brow. And back down again. And then shake it off. Just pause for just a breath. Notice the energy and then come tapping, same hand to same knee. Brush it off and cross it over. Getting the different hemispheres of the brain, talking to the different sides of the body, and shake it off. Bring the hands in front of the pubic bone and stand up tall. Set the intention to focus on the glimmers in your life. Inhale, draw the hands up the body, and exhale, spread it out. 2 more breaths that way. Bring 1 finger on the belly button, 1 on the third eye. Gently press in slightly up. 3 breaths here. And release the hands after your 3rd breath. And then inhale, arms up. Exhale, sit back into Utkatasana. Bring the hands to heart center. Have the knees right over the feet and behind the toes. And then inhale, reach up with the right hand. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, left arm comes up. Nice big breath. Flex the hands. Exhale. Heaven touching earth. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale. Imagine being that conduit from that amazing universal energy down into the earth energy, and that just helps brighten your shine. 1 more time. Hold here. Tuck the tailbone a little, tone the belly. Let the shoulders relax. The weight's more in the heels, but you feel the balls of the feet touching the mat. I feel that strength, that power in the legs. And then press into the mat. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, step the right leg back into a lunge. And then exhale, step the left leg back to downward dog. Take a breath. Big breath in, big breath out, really grounding down the hands and the balls of the feet. Inhale, forward to your plank. Elbows in. Exhale, knees, chin, chest, or chaturanga, your choice. Tone the belly, draw the shoulders back. Inhale, rise up, baby cobra. Head and shoulders off the mat. Exhale, press back to downward dog. Inhale, lift the right leg, and exhale, step it forward to lunge. Inhale the left leg and exhale, fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold, and inhale, trace up spleen, fingers to the inside of the big toes, ankle point, inner aspect of the legs, hip point, armpit crease, and back to spleen point. Inhale up, exhale, fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, step the left leg back into a lunge. And then exhale the right leg back, downward dog. Take a breath. Big breath in, really draw the shoulders from the ears and lengthen the sit bones to the ceiling. Then inhale forward to your plank. Exhale to your mat, your choice out. Inhale, rise up, cobra. Exhale, press back to downward dog. Inhale, lift the left leg, and exhale, step it forward to lunge. Inhale the right leg and exhale, fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold, and inhale, trace up spleen. Inhale, arms up. Exhale and fold. Inhale to a flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, step the right leg back into a lunge. Lower the knee on the mat. and rise up. Find your low lunge. Tone the belly if it feels comfortable. You can let yourself sink into the lunge a little bit. And then inhale, come up. As you exhale, open your arms up. Take the left arm back. Inhale up and exhale. Take the right arm back. Inhale up, exhale, left arm back. Inhale up, exhale, right arm back. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, hands on the mat, tuck the toes, and step back to your downward dog. Take a breath. Inhale forward to your plank and exhale to the mat. Inhale, rise up, baby cobra. Lengthening the spine, drawing the hands towards the hips as you lift. Exhale, press back to downward dog. Inhale, lift the right leg, and exhale, step it forward. Inhale, the left leg, exhale, fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, arms up overhead. And exhale, the heart center. Inhale up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, flat back. Inhale, step the left leg back into a lunge, lower the knee on the mat. Rise up. You can let yourself sink in by toning the belly a little bit, lengthening that low back if that feels good to open up that left hip flexor, feel free. And then lift the hips just a little. And as you exhale, open the right arm back. Inhale up, tone the belly. Exhale, left arm comes back. Inhale up, exhale, right arm. Inhale up, exhale, left. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, hands on the mat. Tuck the toes, step back to downward dog. My kitty's wanting to be pet. Ground down the hands. Let the neck relax as you exhale, release here. Just take a pause in your downward dog. And then inhale forward to a plank. Hold here for a moment. Breathing, think of lengthening from the heels through the crown of the head. Feel free to lower your knees. We just pause here in plank. And then on your next exhale, lower to the mat, your choice how. Inhale, rise up, cobra. And exhale, press back to downward dog. Inhale, lift the left leg. Exhale, step it forward to lunge. Inhale, the right leg. Exhale, fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. And inhale, arms up overhead. And exhale, the heart center. Take a pause here. Close your eyes for just a moment. Just notice how the glimmer. Inhale, arms up, and exhale back to a lunge. Hold here in your low lunge. Lengthen. Keep the right hand on the mat or a block. Raise the left arm up. Roll the shoulders open. Think of bringing the head in line with the spine and the back leg. Circle out the wrist. Circle it the other way and flick the fingers one at a time. Flick them all. Exhale, circle that hand down and around. Round down the feet and rise up. Find your high lunge. Clasp your hands, tone the belly, draw the hands back a little. Lifting through the heart center, raise your cheekbones. Bring a smile to your face this morning. And then inhale, come up. As you exhale, take the left arm back. Inhale up, exhale, take the right arm back. Inhale and exhale. Draw in from the center to help with a twist. Inhale up and exhale. Inhale, reach up, spin that back foot parallel to the back of the mat. Find your warrior two. Lengthen here. Check your alignment with the knee over the ankle. Spread your fingers here. Take a few deep breaths, and as you exhale, imagine that energy shining right out through your arms, out into the world around you. Straight in the front leg, reach out over it, tilt the torso, roll open that left shoulder, lengthen your head from the hips, which are grounded down through the feet. And then bend your front knee, bring your forearm onto your thigh. Stack the shoulders, reach forward on your mat with your palm facing down. Take a breath and then turn your palm up, circle it around behind you and bring it forward. Bring it back behind you, lift your gaze to the ceiling, opening up, excuse me, the right chest. Take a big deep breath here. Flick the fingers one at a time off your thumb. Flick them all. And exhale, weave the hand down onto the mat. Come to your tabletop. Let the belly drop, lift your gaze, and exhale, round in. And tuck back and forth at your own pace in your cat. On the next inhale, come to a flat back, a tabletop. And as you exhale, press back to child's pose and drop the mula bandha, the root lock, pelvic floor. Inhale to table. Exhale. Your choice if you want it to be active by pressing the hands in the mat. Exhaling back. Inhale, table. Exhale, back. Drop the root lock. One more time. Inhale, table. Exhale. Inhale, table, tuck the toes and press back to your downward dog. Draw the shoulders down your back. Inhale, forward to a plank, top of a push-up. And then exhale. Inhale, forward. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, forward. Exhale. Inhale, forward, and exhale to the mat, knees, chin, chest, or chaturanga. Bring the forehead on the mat, hands into the shoulders. Draw the shoulders back and elbows in. Tone the belly, lengthen the tailbone. And then inhale, rise up, head and shoulders off the mat. Exhale, lower down, touch the forehead. Inhale up. Think of lengthening through the spine. Exhale, drawing the hands towards you versus pressing them away to extend the low back. Exhale. Inhale up. Exhale. Inhale, rise. Exhale, stack the hands. Bring your forehead on the back of the hands. Rock out the hips. Exhale out the mouth. With the shoulders, neck soften. Bring the hands under the shoulders, tuck the toes, and press back to downward dog. Inhale, lift your right leg, and exhale, step it forward to lunge. Inhale the left leg, exhale and fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Let's trace up spleen. Inhale up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, step the left leg back into a lunge. Keep the left hand on the mat or a block. Roll the right shoulder open. Reach through the hand there. Lengthening here from your heel through the crown of the head. All in the same plane as best you can. And roll out that top wrist. Roll it the other way. Flick the fingers one at a time. Flick them all. And then circle that hand down and around. Inhale the arm up overhead, ground down the feet, and see if you can rise up. Find your high lunge. And again, use your knee if you need to in front. Squaring the hips up, drawing the feet towards each other. Clasp the hands, draw the hands back a little, lift through the heart center. Nice deep breath. Then inhale up. Exhale, take that right hand back. Draw the feet towards each other. Draw the core in to help with a twist. Inhale up. Exhale, left hand back. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, arms up, and exhale, spin that back foot parallel to the back of the mat. Find your warrior. Check your alignment. Really feel the feet on the mat. Draw them towards each other. Lengthen the spine. Spread the fingertips. Nice, big, deep breath. Let that breath come all the way down into the belly. And exhale out. Straighten the front leg, turn the knee towards the toes, your hips shift back a little, reach out over the front leg, tilt the torso, bringing the hand under the shin, the ankle, the floor, or block. Draw open through the chest, press into the back foot, stretch in all directions through your hands, through your feet, through your head. Breathe in here. Then bend the front knee, bring your forearm onto the knee, keeping the shoulders stacked. Lengthen from that left heel through the fingertips, palm facing down for breath. And then turn the palm up. And as you exhale, circle it back behind you and circle it around, trying to keep the palm up, flipping it around as it comes forward. And then bring that hand back behind you, palm facing the ceiling, turn your gaze up. Take a big breath here and flick each finger on that left hand, flick them all. And then weave that hand down onto the mat. Step to your tabletop. As you come to your tabletop with the hands under the wrist, creases of the wrist facing forward, knees under the hips, let your belly drop, lift your gaze, feel free to bend the elbows, and exhale round and tuck the chin into the chest, draw the navel to the spine. Flow at your own pace. And on your next inhale, come to a flat back. And exhale, press back to child's pose. Tone the pelvic floor, the mula bandha. And inhale up to table. Exhale, child's pose. Inhale, table. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. One more time. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, tuck the toes and press back to downward dog. Now you have a choice here. You can, as we come forward, you can come forward to plank, or if it's in your practice, flip your feet, tone the belly, come into up dog, and then press back to downward dog. Inhale, come forward. Exhale back. Only come into up dog if your shoulders are feeling strong. Exhale back. Inhale forward. Exhale back. Inhale forward. Exhale to the mat. Hands under the shoulders, draw the elbows back, tone the belly. Inhale, rise up, cobra. Exhale. Be mindful of the low back, only coming up. Inhale as far as feels comfortable in the back, a nice gentle stretch. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more time. Inhale. Exhale. Bring the hands in front of you. Stack the hands, top palm facing up, cradling the forehead. Rock out the hips as you exhale. Bring the hands under the shoulders, tuck the toes, and press back to downward dog. Inhale, lift the left leg, and exhale, step it forward to a lunge. Inhale, the right leg, and exhale, fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold, and inhale, trace up spleen. And I'm feeling the need to go through the 5-element flow. So have your feet hip distance apart and parallel. Inhale up, exhale, weave the hands down and come into a squat. You can let the heels come off the mat. Have one hand on the mat, one hand wrap around your knees. It is called blowing out the candle. It is associated with the winter element and transforming our fear into courage. And inhale, tuck the chin into the chest. And as you exhale, blow out like you're blowing a candle. WHO, lift your head. Inhale, tuck in. Exhale. Inhale, tuck in. Exhale. Lower the heels, lengthen the legs. Feel free to have as much bend in the knees as you need to. This is expelling the venom associated with wood element and springtime and helping us transform our anger into assertive action. Imagine anything that's angering you, frustrating you as weeds, and grab them with your hands and inhale, arms up overhead. And you're going to throw them down with an SH sound, loudest. Rip them up again, anything. Even if you're not exactly sure what it is, bring it up. SH. One more time. Dig deep. Anything that's in the past, in the present. Inhale up and throw it down. And then trace up spleen. And with your exhale, bring your hands on your thighs with an HA sound. Let the feet ground down. The next element is fire, associated with summer and transforming our anxiety into joy and creativity. Inhale the arms up. Bring the fingers and thumbs to touch as you exhale out the mouth. HA, bring the thumb to the crown. Inhale, arms out, bringing them around. Exhale, HA, thumb comes to the third eye, seeding that fire into our intuition to trust it. Inhale, arms out and around. We skip the throat and we exhale, HA, thumbs come to the heart center, seeding that fire into our unconditional love for ourselves and others. Inhale, arms out and around. Thumb comes to the navel. Exhale. Bring the hands onto the low belly. 3 exhales. HA sounds out the mouth, seeding that fire into our lower 3 chakras where it gives us grounding, stability, creativity, and our resilience and power. After that third breath, bring the hands to the hips and draw them down the outer leg off the little pinky toe and inhale, trace up spleen. Wrap the arms around yourself, rock yourself back and forth using Ujjayi breath. This is called cradling the baby, associated with the earth element, and it helps to transform our worry into joy and self-compassion and self-love. And then inhale, reach up, pull down 4 times, asking the universe whatever it is you need, even if you're not really sure. And trace the fingers over the ears or reach them out. Exhale, forward fold. Bend the knees enough so that you can get your fingertips to your K1 point, which is just to the inside of the ball of the foot. So tuck them under there. Press in as you inhale, lengthen up, coming to a flat back as best you can. Exhale, fold. If you can't reach that point, just imagine it. Inhale, press in, lengthen. Exhale, one more time. Inhale, press in. Exhale, release, and then trace up spleen. This time on your exhale, bring the hands to the thighs with an S sound. The next is human touching divine. It is associated with autumn and the metal element. Let the feet ground down, and it's transforming our grief into faith and trust. Press the legs into the mat, tone the belly. Inhale, open the hands up at hip height, lifting through the heart center. As you exhale, make the S sound, bend the knees, bring the fingers almost to touch with this. Inhale, arms open at chest height, lengthening here, knowing that you're on the right path. Exhale, fingers almost touch. Inhale, arms up, lengthening up to the universe, having faith and trust that the universe has got your back. As you make the S sound, bring your fingers to touch. Bring the hands along the backs of the forearms to the elbows, up to the shoulders, cross them over the chest, one on each side of your lungs. Take 3 breaths, exhaling with S. And then release the hands and just take a pause and notice how the body feels. Widen the feet, inhale up, exhale, come down into a squat. You can do a standing squat or low squat. Take the left hand on your mat or your knee, raise the right hand up. Take a big breath, circle that hand, circle it the other way, and flick the fingers one at a time. Flick them all and weave the hand down. And then inhale, bring up the left arm and circle the wrist. And then flick the fingers one at a time. Flick them all. Weave the hand down. And then come down onto your mat. Bring the soles of the feet together. Inhale tall. Exhale, let yourself hinge forward. And then come back onto your back. Bend your knees and bring your arms out to your sides and let your knees windshield wiper back and forth, turning your gaze the opposite direction. Try pressing into that top foot and lengthening the knee away from the hip a little bit, getting a little more opening. Gently going back and forth. And then lay the body long. Take a breath in and exhale. Tone the belly, roll the head and shoulders off the mat. Lift the feet and hold here in a low boat in stretch pose. And if you want, you can do breath of fire, pumping the belly. Hold there, hang in there. And then just release. And then if it feels like you need it, give a little shake it out. Make any adjustments needed and let yourself come into Shavasana. Let yourself soften with every exhale. And notice all the little glimmery sensations in the body. Do a body scan. Notice if anything's holding on. Invite it to relax and soften. You're welcome to stay in Shavasana longer if you like. Or let the breath lengthen and wiggle the fingers and toes and reach the arms long overhead. Take a full body stretch and roll over to your right side. Use your arm like a pillow. Draw the knees up. Take a breath or two on your side and slowly come on up to a seated position with your eyes closed. Bring the hands to heart center and bow your chin, honoring yourself for taking this time to take care of you. And remind yourself to focus on those little glimmers, those things that bring us light and joy, peace. The light in me bows to the light in you. Namaste. Thank you for joining me. If you need to head off in your day, have a wonderful Thanksgiving. And a little note that I will not have class on Thanksgiving because we do a turkey trot and we need to leave in the morning early enough. So I wish you a wonderful day. I'll try to post something for Thanksgiving video to do if you want. And I look forward to seeing you on Thursday. And if you can stay for a few moments of meditation, I invite you to do that and find a comfortable seat. Feel free to change into a chair or pad your bottom if you like, and bring your hands to your heart center and bring your thumbs and fingers, pinkies touching, and your other three middle fingers splayed out. And let your thumbs touch your sternum. And breathe here, just imagining drawing in energy through the hands like this little vessel into the heart center and breathing them out. And we've done this meditation before, but I love doing it around this time of year. And first, as you breathe in, draw in energy and love coming into your heart for all that you are. And as you exhale, let the belly soften and imagine sharing all of your wonderful, good qualities out with those you love. And just feel a give and take of the energy so the cup is never empty, never overfull. And then bring to mind some of the very special people in your life, the people who you are closest to, spouse, partner, or best friends, whatever that may be. And feel that exchange of love and gratitude between the two of you coming into your heart center and sending it out. And then expand that circle a little bit bigger to maybe if you have children or siblings, extended family. And as you breathe in and out, draw in that energy from them and send it back out to them. And if it's helpful, you can even name them or visualize their faces. And then extend that out to your next circle of loved ones, maybe extended family who you don't see very frequently, but when you connect, it's still that deep connection, or friends who are not in your daily circle or weekly circle, but who are out there and you share love with, and send that love to them. And it could be in groups, like maybe some of your high school friends or college friends or wherever that is. You decide. Let the belly soften again if it's tensed, jaw relaxed. And now incorporate any people that maybe you work with or other acquaintances that haven't so far been on your list. And breathe in that gratitude and that love, knowing that they help you in your day in different ways, and send it back out to them. And extend it now out to those people who make your community function well, whether it's the people at the town offices, the people who take care of your roads and clear them and fill in the holes and do all that work, or build the bridges, or stock our grocery shelves, or run our gas stations, do the jobs that we do not do, that help them and help us and help our community. People who run our rec departments and working in our schools. Now send out and draw in that love and gratitude for just all the people in the world who are working who want happiness, who want peace. Know that that is in our hearts, and we are one as we share that. And if there's someone in your life who you're struggling with, send them some love. And as you inhale, know that maybe they can't send you love right now, but others are sending you plenty, and it's constantly replenished and filled, and love is all that really matters. And as you breathe, just have some gratitude for all those people in your life who you connect with regularly and infrequently, but who make your life easier who share love with you, who you laugh with, who you share joy with. And know that when we focus on the glimmers, we're more able to share that joy. Take a big, big deep breath into your heart center, all the way into the belly. Squeeze into Mula Bandha, holding here. And then as you exhale, just release your hands up, spread it out. Taking a few breaths here, gently turn your face up with your eyes closed to the sky. Breathe in, draw in all that positive energy from the universe, human touching divine, drawing it down into the heart center, down into the body, letting it fill you with that beautiful, blissful, wonderful energy of the universe. And exhale, release your hands down to heart center. Gently bow your chin, honoring yourself one more time for taking this time to take care of you. Know that you are full of light, full of love, and I wish you a very happy Thanksgiving. Namaste.
Namaste. Thank you. Happy
You're
Thanksgiving.
very welcome.
Happy
Happy
Thanksgiving.
Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving, everyone.
Yeah, same to you, everyone.
Thank you.